Yo, it's me, your boy Tapp, and I'm back with this game called Slay the Princess. All I know about this game is that it's our mission, yes, me and yours, It's our mission to go slay a princess. Shouldn't be too hard. This video might be like 5 to 7 minutes. You know, all we gotta do is slay a princess, right? So let's go ahead and do it. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. Only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. There's a love story. Oh my gosh. This is I like the Stranger Things vibes a little bit. Look, I can't spit to this. Let's just go. Let's just hop in a new game. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. They call me the hero.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So the world's gonna end if I don't kill her. Dang, there's endless options. Oh shoot, hold on. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Oh, hold on, I gotta choose one of these. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's gonna end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kinda bad though. Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you ever considered that me? Alright, they said if I don't slay her, it's the end of the world, so...
Let's ask some questions. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
But how can I possibly get that done? But how can a princess locked away in the basement end of the world exactly?
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
You talk about don't linger on the specifics. You want me to take somebody's life? What do you mean don't linger on the, like, do you have any evidence
You're already on the
at
path
all?
That leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
How do I know? I don't know how far this is from my crib. I could be right outside my doorstep. I didn't journey for this at all. I just hopped in here. What is bro talking about at all? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's gonna end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end. And
how is she gonna end the world?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and
Who gave me this job? I have so many questions though. I have too many questions. Killing a princess seems kinda bad though.
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress.
No, it's not.
Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
You want me to kill? Like, why I gotta kill anybody though? Now I'm leaning towards not doing it though. What do y'all think? I don't know. Do I get some sort of reward?
You have to slay her before you get it.
What's my reward though? Okay, so I don't get it. Thank you.
It's a secret.
Tell me what it is.
I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Alright. Look, I'm gonna go in there, talk to her, and if she's bad as you say, then I'll maybe slay her. Okay, I'm not committing. Okay.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
I mean, maybe so. That could be true.
And every one of us is so sure. Go talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Well, I'm gonna go in there and see for myself.
Your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess
trapped in here, in this cabin, though.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Voice of the
We're
hero.
supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Voice of the hero?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What? Oh, I don't get another option. I just gotta go in. Yeah, why would I slay her though? He hasn't told me how she's gonna end the world.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
So there's a blade?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So I came out here with no weapon, trying to slay a princess, right? He's trying to get me to do this, because why is there just a blade here already? If somebody put this blade there, they could have just done it themselves. I'm not taking the blade. I'm not taking it, because I didn't put that there.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yes, I'm right here.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Hypnotizing?
Don't let it
Her
fool
voice
you.
cool, it's not.
All part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by
Why did I come here
unarmed.
unarmed? Why didn't you give me a weapon before I got here? Oh, I'm wildin'. Return. I'm here to save you. That's a lie? Since when is that a lie? Can we go down before I say anything?
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Who is the voice of the hero?
I'm begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
I'm a hero out. I need to
Hi.
speak to her.
Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on, let's talk a bit though.
Okay.
Like, I don't need to go closer though, okay? Nice to meet you.
Oh.
What's your name?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before
Not
she
gonna respond?
responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess
thinks
if
she's
Your
me.
Royal Highness is too formal.
Okay, so you're just
Is
princess.
Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
I know a girl named Princess. I don't know anything about it. Hold on, let me read these options. I don't know anything about you for all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, would have been eating or drinking. I was sent here to slay you, apparently supposed to end the world. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I'm sorry, but I can't trust you. This doesn't add up. Isn't worth the risk. I'll go get the blade? Go back upstairs and retrieve the blade without saying another word? I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. I don't know nothing about her. She didn't tell me her name though. Is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
So what is your name though? See you being weird early.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though.
Okay.
Everyone has a name.
How long have you been down here?
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted.
I am
Go
now.
back
See, I'm back in the middle.
get the
I'm back
blade and
neutral.
slay her
I don't know if
before
she.
it's too late.
I don't like. What if if I'm the first person you've seen, what have you been eating, bro?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
That's insanely relevant. Are you crazy?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
You said you've been down here so long you forgot your name, but you've not been eating? I was sent here to slay you, bro. You're supposed to end the world. I'm starting to think it's true, though. There's something about her that doesn't feel right. I want to see you for myself. Yeah, I want to see you for myself.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
That's my question. How long?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
They didn't. No, which is why I don't think you're dangerous. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons. I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Anybody's capable of destroying the world, and that.
At the end of the day,
what?
whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
You and I?
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
They didn't.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to
she's
talk.
Convincing me. I wouldn't have, though.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me.
No, that is what this is about, though. You're not getting out of
This is about
that.
how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
How long have you been down here? You look
Do you
young
really
still.
think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Okay.
Don't let her turn the tables here.
Well-
This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
You have
and
to
a
prove that to me,
subjugating
though.
monarch, no less.
There's no proof that she's gonna end the world other than his word. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? No. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better? No. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. Retrieve the blade? No. That's like all oh my god, there's more options bottom ends. No. I don't want to now I'm leaning towards her side. Why am I killing her, though? He never told me the reason that she's gonna end the world and in which way she's gonna do that. If she was all powerful, all crazy, she would get out of this chain easily and end the world. So she's not OC powerful. And if there's a princess, there's a king, right? She has a father, or had a father at least. What do I do? I can't tell. Like, I'm trying to read y'all through the energy of the screen. I can't. Let's break down what we know. The narrator told us, yo, I need you to slay this princess. You're already on the path. Why? I had no weapon with me. So was I really? I don't know. I don't trust dude. I don't really trust her though. She's been saying some weird things. Like it does. Like I need to. Let's ask more questions. Let's see if we can ask more questions. I don't know anything about you.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
What's the reason you're down here locked up?
Don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Who's coming down here to feed you?
You have all the explanation you need. You should
Yo.
know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Get out my ear, bro. Get out my ear. I think I'm gonna let her go. I don't want to kill her. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here. Yeah, I like this.
Only
Don't make me
making
regret
this
it.
more difficult.
Don't
Thank
make me
you,
regret
and
this
you
later.
won't. I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
What? It's like double.
Walk up
I'm
to the
hearing too many
chains binding the
voices.
princess to the wall and give them a tug.
So you just narrating what's
They're
going on. Look at her
large and
face.
heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
How could I even save her?
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, I don't.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still laying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. I might gotta break her wrists and just shrivel your way out of there. Do you want to do that or die? And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Okay.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Cut you out.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
That's deep on your forearm, too. That's a bad cut.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Okay.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
She's about to eat me. Now I'm locked down here with her. She's about to eat.
Is someone else here? Your shouts and pleas are met.
Let me out of
with
here, bro.
silence. I'll repeat
They're not letting me
myself
out.
once again. You're here to slay
So
the
you locked me down
princess, and you won't leave until the task
How am I
is
supposed
done.
to do that? I need the blade.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
I need the blade.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier
So he locked
if
me
you'd
down
just
here.
taken the blade.
I'm not
like
doing
you
it
were
now.
supposed
Now I'm
to.
definitely not doing it because now you're trying to force me.
Easier for whom?
You're taking away my
Easier
choice.
for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
What, you want me to fight her bare hands?
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Alright, I guess we're down here chatting now.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
What? Yo!
As
What?
she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Behind me?
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's
She just
now.
biting? Whoa, whoa. Does she just want to get out that bad though? How long she been?
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm a freer though. I'm a freer. I'm saving her.
Fine.
I decided I'm a saver.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding
I got
chain
the blade in my
binding
hand
her
on my
to this
cursor too.
place. You cut into her flesh.
Oh!
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to the bone of her arm.
Yo, that's a crazy
Her
blade.
limb falls to the ground.
Yo, we need to
and the heavy
cauterize.
chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She didn't like,
No.
oh!
She didn't.
Oh, she's a monster.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm
Yo.
dripping rhythmically to the
I
ground.
mean, let's get up out of here, Princess. You must have been here so
How
long
is
you
she
went
still
insane.
smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered
She
by what
just
just
sliced, she
happened.
bit through her arm, then she cut. Oh, nah.
Thank you.
What's
Now
wrong
let's
with
get
my
out of
skin
here.
though? I was about to say, what's my skin? We out of here.
No.
Are you gonna kill me
We
from
won't have
behind?
any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world.
Why not?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
I didn't
Wait,
choose this.
This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warner.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm not trying to.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into
They're
her heart.
forcing me.
But the princess dodges, stumbling
Oh my
back
gosh.
against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
I had no choice.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
She has no choice. Bro,
the
stop.
blade. Move the blade.
No, bro.
As your body
They're
remains
trying to
frozen
force me to
in
do it. I'm not
stubborn
doing it.
resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Don't pull up close.
She nervously reaches
Oh,
towards
W.
you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I mean, don't put me down off it though.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
What you mean you're trying to be quick?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
I mean, she had no choice, but still.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Are you
For
stupid?
her sake.
Nah, it's over now.
Don't you start pretending.
Oh,
that
nah,
dying
now
a
she got it,
painful
yeah.
death is some sort
It's
of
1v1 now.
heroic
She's-
gesture.
I didn't
Two
want
of
to
you
do
have
it.
literally doomed
It was forced.
everyone.
It was forced to my hand.
Whatever.
I had no
Sinks
choice.
the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning
That's
pain
ridiculous.
that slices its way into your body.
That's ridiculous.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you.
This is your fault,
You
narrator.
collapse to the floor,
I would have been
your
straight.
blood
We would have got out of here
pooling
together.
around you, your limbs unresponsive.
What are you gonna do now?
The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
She's crying about it though.
It can't just end like this.
She sliced her own hand off too.
Oh,
Easy.
that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Bro. Just like that. Chapter 2. So we progressed. We didn't regress,
You're
we
on the
progressed.
path in the
Get out my ear,
world
bro.
to sleep.
Get out my ear, bro. Hold on. Yo. Wait, so we really myself in a second point of view about soul. Wait, hasn't this happened already?
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first
Okay, so
time,
he's
you
lying.
and I.
I don't know,
If he
you're a
doesn't remember what
scumbag, bro.
happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he
saving
didn't
her-
approve of us last time, did he?
The voice of
If we're going to
Smitten.
save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
What, you in love
Our
with Shorty?
beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
She's like insane, but she.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth in order to just.
Those are two
Yeah.
very
Why?
different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Okay, indulge
Let's
me.
say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Right.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
It's you forced
You were the
it,
one
though.
who did us in,
Thank you.
villain.
Thank you.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
Exactly.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess
What
is
is
worth
your
that
proof
price.
of that? I'm never gonna
I
believe
beg
it until
to
he shows,
differ.
until he gives me any type of.
I'm not going
He's
to
giving me
argue
no
with
info.
I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here
Me,
has the
your
common
boy
sense
Tapp.
to ignore your protestation. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Literally.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
That's a good
If
question.
it's the
though.
latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I mean, she was locked down there, and she said herself she couldn't get out without
Do you
me.
think the people there lived happily ever
Yes.
after? Or do you think that the princess left
How did she
unhindered,
get out?
brought about the end to everyone and everything?
I mean, that's a
just
sharp
like I
knife.
told
She
you
might have cut through
would.
the door. That don't
She
cut through her
would
bone
never. She's a
Get out my ear, though.
convoluted. I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I'm gonna find a way to save her, bro.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her up. Are these
I don't
really
like
the
Smitten,
sorts
boy.
of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet.
It's because
You
he's
still have
forcing
plenty
it.
of
If
time
he
to
wasn't,
reflect on
if
the
he could
situation.
convince me, then I'll be like, all right,
Just be
talk
quick
about the
about it.
princess. The only reason she was able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in the basement? And what is that place? I need to ask both of these questions.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given.
But you're forcing me, though.
Maybe it's her... Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's
so what do I even
unfortunate,
need to
I know,
go in there
it's
for?
just the way
I'm just not gonna go in there.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
People. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is it falling on me? And you're being cagey, why aren't you telling me?
Look,
I need to ask both of these questions. These are all great
I'm not
questions.
supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this.
Doesn't
Call
make
it
sense.
a prophecy, if that helps.
Anybody can
It's
slay
just
anybody.
the way things are.
I'm the only person that can.
Oh.
What?
I didn't. Of
Shut up,
course
man.
you're special. Calling us special isn't going to make us friends. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
I'm not doing it. He's not convincing me.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
That's not true.
I know it sounds like
I'm
hiding
not
something,
gonna
but
do it unless you
you're
tell
just
me.
going to have to take me at my word.
I can't dip off.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I haven't even seen the rest of the world. I'm out of here.
Running away? What are you doing? We have to
She'll
save
be alright.
her.
He just said she'll make her way out without
Seriously?
me going in there.
You're just going to turn around and leave?
Home?
Do you even know where you're going?
I'm going home. If I don't go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess, maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin, I'm not going to the cabin. That's really what I'm gonna say. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path. Yeah, I'm not going to the cabin, bro.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
He can force my hand, though.
That's
And
strange.
I ended up there. Yeah.
It looks like this path also leads to the
Yeah,
cabin.
no.
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
No, bro.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation.
You do it. Force me to
You
do
don't
it
your
then.
job, everyone
You just
dies.
tried to
Like
force me to do it.
dies.
So force me to do it again.
Fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at
Good.
the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Good. Good, bro.
What's going on? Where are we?
Voice of the hero, this is my dog. I'm out of
I
there,
don't
bro.
like this one bit. There's not a single damsel in sight. How dumb.
What is going on? The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Oh. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Finger dragged claws across the glass surface of your soul? Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Embrace the thoughts, or this is a nightmare. Yeah, it's a nightmare. It's not. I guess. Chapter 1. We're back to chapter 1. We're back to chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of you're
Get
here
out of my ear with that. I can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab. So I'm back at chapter 1. Okay. Okay. So I failed, it seems. It seems I died and I failed. So I think, is there another way I could possibly save her? I'm not about to keep saying all the other yes. Let's see what happens if I just go over there and fry her. I don't need to hear that.
You take the blade from the table.
Let's do it.
The door to her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds
Who's
dangerous.
there?
It's almost as if she's the one in. Don't let it fool you. Good. You're still listening to reason.
What's up?
You walk down the stairs
You know what it is.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her
This
to the far
is a
wall
different
of the
universe, but this time
basement.
she's mad because I have the blade.
She's
She knows
so
I have it.
coldly beautiful.
How does she know
Is
I
she
have
really
it?
a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
I'm just gathering info.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Absolutely. How did you know that? Yeah. Yeah,
You
I
step
am.
forward, your grip on the blade tightening.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
You're just a princess
I'm
and have a
probably chained up
blade.
in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So,
Okay.
you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
We're just
She's
gonna have to see.
unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
I have no hesitation. Let's do it.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh
Yeah, straight to
easily
the-
give
yeah.
way and look down
Straight
to
to the-
see
yeah.
your blade already sinking deep into
You're
her
acting
heart.
different this time. You're not the same one from before.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is it, isn't it?
it is.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
She's
But I
in no
have to
pain.
wonder,
Again.
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Yeah. I'm not sure I have oh, of course it is. She's done. I'm not sure I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. It's too easy.
It's over. Don't get all
dumb.
worked up.
I need to crack her
We
one
should
more
make
time.
sure.
Just us.
What's the harm in checking
Oh,
for
no,
a
no, no, no,
pulse?
no. Not that,
I
though.
really don't think you should do that.
I'm
And why
not.
shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Are you sure? Let's get up out of here.
Exactly.
Let's get up out of here.
It's over.
I did what I came to do. I'm gone.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
It doesn't matter.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a
I
little
mean,
bad.
I didn't want to.
But it was for
I
the
was
greater
forced.
good.
I failed.
One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Come on. What you
You
asking
open
me
the
for?
cabin door, ready to return
Yup,
to
I
a
turned my
world
back. She's
saved
about to
from
wake up
certain doom.
and come karate chop my whole ass.
Only
It's over with.
a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
What?
Happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Wait, what? Like, yeah, I thought I was going
This
to get a
isn't
better
an
ending.
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of
So
eternity.
the narrator's evil.
This
I
is
already
what's
knew that. I
best
just had
for
to see it for
everyone.
myself.
Trust me.
I don't.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
So the world
You've
ended because
never
that's
been
later.
happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Heck no. How do we get out of here?
I do, but you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you.
this place is not happy.
It wants, do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using a blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? You're right, I didn't like the idea. I'm just gonna stick around and do nothing. At least, no.
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we'd die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
Literally.
This place, it's nothing.
I like the voice of the hero.
It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing. Constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will
I
work.
know too. Or some
That little
real.
voice didn't want you to slay the princess.
I'm not happy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Get me out
I
of here.
made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough
No,
reward
bro.
for saving
No,
the
it's
fine?
boring.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the
She's
base. The
alive?
princess's
Oh, no,
body
she's
is
skeleton.
dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and the end.
Good, good.
Nice note.
Chapter 2. The Spectre. Was it called that last time? I don't think it was called that
You're
last
on
time.
a path in the woods.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
here to
Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about?
Now we're back to the
Met for
first time again?
time.
Like, I'm not
If
going
he
for
doesn't
that.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to... That's
No, bro.
fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do
What's
it
the
again.
goal? I did just go down there cold.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
I already did it.
Those are two very different... Let's say, if you're...
I said this.
Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me. Because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or
Oh,
not,
should I miss something?
care
I
about
missed something. I
you.
missed.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of... What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free
Yeah,
to me.
we did.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, had you failed to
I
slay
don't
the
know, bro.
princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? It doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying.
Maybe not.
Just stay focused, will
Maybe
you?
not. Alright, let's
Just be
talk about
quick
the
about
princess. Is there anything new here? If anything, the world ended after I slayed her, literally.
That's a good point. How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round.
Literally.
Yes. Maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. And now we get to go through the whole charade again, wholly aware of what's waiting for us at the end. But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after
It's a
all.
new universe, bro.
You're
New
going
universe.
to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here.
I already slayed
Let me
her.
assure you, killing her will not end the world.
It literally
I don't
did.
know what you think happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get your happy ending. I promise. Well, that's exactly what we're afraid of. Really? Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you? Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits.
Bro. Last time around, I stabbed her in the heart and she died. How can someone like that
She
in
just
the world?
can. You'll have to trust
She just
it. What I'm
can't.
saying is
No. No.
great. Now, if you don't mind,
I'm gonna go in there and try to save her. Do something different and try to save her, I guess.
a warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she won't
bro.
be a problem.
She's actually not an issue. Our dad just got. I wanted to see if she had any secret mystical powers.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
It looks completely different.
Cobwebs flutter in the corners.
It's a mirror.
You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
The door's different, the wallpaper's different, and there's a mirror.
The blade is your implement. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Whoa, it's a mirror. You didn't say anything about the mirror.
Because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There's literally a mirror right there.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? Let's just go into the basement and find her body.
This voice of the code, just silence yourself. I care about whether I'm being lied to, literally.
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes.
There's a mirror right here.
Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself.
Okay, I'm going to the mirror. This is a whole different cabin.
Different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous second life proposition. You haven't died, so focus up. A lot.
I'm not bringing the blade down there either.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't
a mirror.
funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
There's no mirror though?
But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
It's gone. No blade needed.
The door to the basement
door is completely
open,
different,
revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
What?
The room below is silent.
She doesn't even say nothing.
Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Where we're at?
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body.
So she's dead. Oh shoot, I'm wilding.
Okay.
She's dead.
She's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
What is that?
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
I thought you were a hero.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I mean, yeah.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she
How could she feel me? She's a ghost. She shouldn't be able to interact with the physical world.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
I'm not on that, bro.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
I don't.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice?
I thought you would be alive this time in a different universe. I didn't know.
Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
You're talking about begging, you already died. Yeah.
Yes, obviously things are
I told you this
strange.
happened already.
Right now, I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened. But you have a job to finish.
Are you unable to see the fact that she's already dead?
How? We already did what you told us. And now she's a ghost. There's a perfectly pristine blade waiting for you upstairs.
Slay the
Always
ghost?
use it to, I don't know. Slay her. And then what? And then you'll have saved the world. I think he's
No,
asking
buddy.
about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an option. What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? You're going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that. I'm not going to lock you anywhere. What an interesting choice of emphasis.
Who's gonna lock me somewhere then? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. I guess just to tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I was told, oh my goodness, there's so much I can say to her. Okay. Let's start from the top. Hey, I hope y'all are with this, bro. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? I don't want to talk. I don't want to say that. Do you know why you came
How
back?
should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
Perhaps.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper. A nagging
hole in your
reminder that
chest.
I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
What? It's lore, hidden lore. I gotta figure it out. And where are you supposed to be? You don't know. Home.
And just where is home, I wonder?
Me
I don't
too.
know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How?
Why can't you leave? You just came to the floor. Why can't you just
And
leave?
how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out.
The only
which,
time I
in
seen the
case
world
you
end
haven't
with my
been
own eyes is
listening,
when I
will
slayed her.
spell the end of the...
That's the last time I'm slaying her.
No, those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing.
So what am I supposed to
But
do
you
with
can
you?
help me. This place won't let me leave. At least,
The place won't let you leave. This place won't let her leave. What does that mean, y'all?
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place. Even the spaces between the walls.
Does she have a
But I
narrator
never
too?
found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we
That
should
sounds
just
similar.
leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do
She
anything?
said she couldn't get out alone,
We
so
could
how
probably
can we help
hasn't
her
got
out?
out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But
Damn.
you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you owe me.
Oh!
Absolutely not.
Yeah, nah, though.
Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic.
I think over
if she
one.
managed
I
to
think
escape
over
this,
one.
but would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him.
I wouldn't be able to
I wonder
see
what
that
she would
though.
have
Well, I'll
to
be
say to
possessed.
the one who wants her dead.
Maybe I'll
so-
become a voice.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
It's looking like my path.
If
Will you
I'm
leave me
able
once
to,
we're out of the cabin?
But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long, long time.
So me, her, and the other voices,
Don't
the
trust
narrator, I
that.
don't trust nothing he says.
It's crowded enough in here as is. It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world
That's
from
true.
inside someone else's body.
Is she gonna end the world because she's a
That is
princess?
a very dangerous train of thought.
If I let you in, do I still get to be in control?
Why not?
That doesn't sound very
Yeah,
reassuring.
no, not at all.
I can't believe you're even entertaining her right now. I mean, just look at her. Do you think she has good intentions for her murderer's body?
But it's better than
Of course
killing
she
her, though.
doesn't.
Because killing her, nothing happens. Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you would end the
And
world.
what? You just believed that?
Yeah,
You killed me without giving it any thought?
I did give it thought, though.
That's cold.
I tried to save you last time, and I got killed instead.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion...
I'm trying to make a decision, y'all, but it's hard. Obviously, it was wrong of me to believe that. How could you have ended the world if all it took was to kill? Nah. What are you gonna do if I help you get out of here? Good
I don't
question.
know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you. It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
She's a ghost, though.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
You're a princess. You didn't answer my question, though. Do you want to end the
The
world?
only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
Like, you're not answering my
It
question.
does. We're not asking you.
I'm not asking
We've
you.
heard your whole speech
Like,
already.
come
I
on.
really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise. The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's home, I think. But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't.
The
I'm
world
not too
ended
sure
after I slayed her,
endings
though.
are real.
That's a fact. Okay. I killed Nova. We're done with that. I'm sorry that I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that.
Too
a fact.
little, too late.
That's true.
She's not in a position to bargain with her. We don't have to do
That's true.
anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance?
Yeah, it would.
When a hero slays a monster, does he apologize? No.
She's not a monster.
So don't try to make
You didn't
things
call her a
right.
monster, you called
She
her a
was going
princess.
to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
I don't know, bro. If I knew I would wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain
And
you.
if I knew
That's a
you were going
fact.
to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance. We all make mistakes.
I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened and why am I
You
different?
don't look dead, killer.
I definitely died,
Princess
though.
grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
So she can grab me. She's literally
And you
physical.
don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I died, though.
I'm less interested in why you are or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Yeah, what am I? Am I a dinosaur?
We've already been over that. So why don't you stop stalling and let me in? It's so cold out here.
I think I'm gonna let her in, bro. After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say it teleported. It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to escape.
You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathizing.
I'm not
with us.
trying to. I'm just
This
trying
whole
to see
thing's been
like
an
if she knows
ordeal.
anything.
She doesn't mean it.
It serves you right. I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest. It sounds like you got exactly what you owed.
Okay. All right, team. I'm out of ideas.
Could
You got any
always
thoughts?
try violence.
No,
She's
bro.
a ghost. Who says ghosts are immune to violence? Common sense? There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Action and observation are the only things that matter.
I'm not
Fine.
gonna kill her.
Then let
again, 'cause
me
that's gonna end the
observe
world.
that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere. We're still back in this
Facts.
cabin,
The
we're
voice of the
still
hero is the
dealing
most
with her.
sensible one.
Only now she has a good reason to hate us. I suppose
Yeah.
you have a point. Do you have any ideas then? I don't know. Maybe we do what she wants. Maybe we let her possess us and walk out of here. We could. It would be something different.
That's true.
Absolutely
what I'm
not.
gonna do.
If you walk her out, is that
Yeah,
really
buddy.
so bad? Yes, it is by its very definition. But those are the only options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants. Or just leaving her down here. Though ignoring
I
the
tried to leave her
problem is
down here
rarely a
one time and
solution,
that ended my
is
game.
it?
Alright, come on. Go ahead and possess me. Let's get you
The
out of
princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
here. I mean, it's just
What are you
the
doing?
alternative.
Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
It's better than the
She
alternative.
rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body.
I keep pressing that, I'm sorry. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down to your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
No, bro. Am I
I'm afraid
dead?
it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes
Don't
dark.
tell me I'm dead, bro.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now,
Okay, so
but we
she's
still
in my
have to get
brain.
out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Exactly.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass. I'm
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm
Where's
a
the
shard
narrator?
of
He's not
broken
talking no
glass, then
more.
that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
Not
No,
really.
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about him.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to
We
know
do
that
need
I'm
to know,
different
though.
from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Okay.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
What?
Just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Literally.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Call it what you
You
want,
don't
bro.
have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
Let's go upstairs.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this.
So I kill her
Probably.
along with myself? Come on now. Let's leave the basement. I can't think
It's
straight. It's
okay.
too much noise.
We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time, and everything will be fine.
Everything
He's
won't
gonna
be
lock the
fine
door.
if you listen to her.
He's gonna
One
lock the
way
door
or
again.
another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Let's get out of here.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
He's gonna lock the door
I'm
again.
just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
Literally.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You already ended the world when
I
I
don't
died,
know
though.
that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
Literally.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
That's a good question.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
So we out of here. And it looks like there's a nice sky
For how
outside.
much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this
Yeah,
place.
last time he was on.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make
bossy
amends
one.
too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
For
It's
what,
just
though?
the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're
Where's
the
the
only one
mirror?
that can make
Wait,
that
why is
happen.
the table over here now? The table's on my left now. We're gonna trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your
I'm a
shaking hand
dinosaur.
and rest it on the door handle. But you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was
Exhaustion.
exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use.
I do want to see what's
stalling.
happening.
Let's
I
see
messed with
what
the voice of the
happens
cold
next.
now. He's locked. Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
His voice faded.
Yes?
No, Bill.
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
Did the world
so we
end?
did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever?
Again?
Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
She can. You feel the narrator's not here, so I'm narrating. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, Killer.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I meant to be.
At the end of the world? But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her
She's gone.
stead.
Where did she go? Should we
She
try
said she
and
was
find her?
supposed to be. The world ended
There's
though.
that
Anyway,
mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I got
Ignore
to.
him. You have to look.
I've been messing with the hero the whole time though.
I'm
Come on,
begging you.
bring him to the
don't
mirror.
do this.
The mirror never
It's
scared you
different
before.
now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Oh, shoot. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. Am I a dinosaur or what? You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. I did this already. Proceed to the cabin. I'm at the cabin. Is that the princess? Approach her. She's a ghost princess. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What? You're that thing I met in space outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream. What are you doing? What are you? The gift of... Yeah, I want to say the first thing. Let me read the rest of these real quick. The thing I met in space. Last time I ended the game.
Recollections. Empty tunnels without a mouth. I am
What does
sorry
that
if I
mean?
frightened
She's like
you.
to talk in puzzles. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
A dinosaur, I think? I'm a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
I'm a set of
We
lights
are
in a city.
oceans, reduced to shallow creek.
Okay. The gift of a fragile
Yes.
vessel.
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
What are you
This
even
one is
yapping about?
vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness.
Is this the end
She
of the
will
world?
make for a yearning heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Is this the end of the world?
How
That's
can
literally
the
what I
world
want to
have
ask.
ended if we are talking?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
So how do you know how
The
to speak? Who
space we're
taught you?
in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
So how do you know how to speak? Who taught you? And how do you know there? Like what? What are you saying? Let her out of there?
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise.
Arrived where?
that it
Where
doesn't
are
hurt.
we? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Or are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be
So
free.
everybody just want to be free. Do you know about the worlds beyond this bliss?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of you?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins?
Like,
and
literally
another
yes.
ends?
Literally yes. Causality always matters, like I said earlier in this episode. So what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
I'm not gonna forget
Bring
though,
me
because I live
more
in real life and you're
perspectives,
fictional.
so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Bring me more perspective so that I may be whole. And the different voices in my head were pieces of glass on the floor, they said. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I was sent to slay the princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're gonna do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you gonna do if I help you? Thank
How
you.
can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
So you're not whole yet. I need to bring you more endings of this game, I'm assuming. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
So I need to get an ending that will bring me to this, to her. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
So my whole game's I'm going back to chapter 1. Everything's gonna reset. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
Sounds like I don't have a choice. Alright, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Remember the princess?
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. And we're back once again. I have so many questions, bro. So many unanswered questions. And hopefully, if there's a next episode, if y'all want it, I'll try to get these questions answered. I'm really not aware of what's going on. I have to really put my thoughts together. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed this. This is a different speed from our usual videos. No, it's not high action, but it's a lot of thinking going on, a lot of lore. If you did enjoy it, please like the video and subscribe to join the Empire today. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.